Hello and welcome back to some more Demonicon. I had to replay a bit because it hadn't saved since last, but I'm pretty sure you remember what happened. Found this spider milker here. He told me to get some spider webs, I believe it was. I hope it wasn't spider milk, please. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to look through this nice looking place. Let's see what we find. I am guessing we're going to find... Oh, that noise. Oh yeah, we get those guys. Okay. Let's go for it then. Oh nice, I had enough mana to do that one off the bat. Oh, they dive really easily. That's a welcome change to the bastard city guard, which are like most difficult enemies I've fought. I guess might be because there's more of these maybe? No, so far they are just more sucky. Oh wait, this guy. He took a bit more for beating. That's a boss lizard or something. But I'm not gonna complain, I'm really happy if I fight something easier for a little bit at least. Because that city guard, Jesus Christ, they were tough cookies. Ugh, disgusting. Okay, let's see if I have the... Nope. Which probably means... Oh, curiosity killed the cat. I think if I... Yep. That's what I thought. Trap. Also close enough to it, fortunately. Right? No. It's a little bit difficult to see where you can and cannot go. But it's definitely not a big problem. Macra die. Someone was a bit upset, apparently. Oh, this looks very suspicious as well. Yeah, of course it is. Who the hell are you, lady? Are you Macra? Oh, they explode. Should be fairly easy to deal with them. Just run close to them, move away. That reminds me of some enemy actually. I don't think I'm thinking of Serious Sam. You got the runners there, the guys who run at you and explode. They creep the hell out of me. If you've ever played Serious Sam, they're probably the most annoying enemy. Not that I got to the end of that game actually. I should replay that, I think. Oh, hello. Okay, we got more spiders. That roundhouse, that was just what I was missing. That's exactly what I needed. So nice against these little shits that otherwise just end up interrupting me and pissing me off. Knock her out. Any game where you can be interrupted, little enemies are the worst. Oh yeah, I actually... That's right. I have two roundhouses. Kind of forgot about that. The little roundhouse and the big roundhouse. There we go. Put some fire on you. So I've probably said this a couple of times now, but ooh, bad for your health. Combat system is not overly complicated, but it gives enough depth and requires enough of your attention to keep you interested. It strikes a good balance, I must say. There's Rike. Why would you leave a note there? Pretty sure I'm supposed to go that way, so let's do that. Let's be good. I never ever, unless I'm playing a game with random encounters, like a Final Fantasy game, I don't really tend to go, right, that's the guy, from to my goal immediately. I tend to wander, right, the rope bridge he was talking about, to find the secrets, obviously. But if it's a random encounter game, I really can't be bothered. I don't have much patience with random encounter games. Some games do it good, like they don't give you too many random encounters. Most games, however, they definitely overdo it. Pokemon is a pretty good example of that. As soon as you're in the grass, and it's supposed to take your level, or the level of your Pokemon, into consideration. But don't really think, it doesn't feel like it does that. Okay, what do we have here? More spiders, of course. Move! I think I have a bit of HP like that I regenerate. That's the word I'm looking for. Bit of HP between combats. I'm not entirely sure though. See, when you got a couple of skills like I do now, it probably goes without saying that combat gets so much more fun. So it's such a nice balance between a bit of button mashing and, you know, keeping track of dodging, keeping track of what skills they are doing, and using those skills that you have. Ouch. But these enemies are fairly simple. Oh, that's our first, or maybe... Oh, okay, that's what we needed. That's nice. That's someone who wanted 50. Yes, I'm looking at you, World of Warcraft. I've never minded those quests though. I'm actually one of those people who kind of enjoy them. I always liked Nessingware's quest. I don't know if you've played World of Warcraft, but he was a hunter who wanted you to kill a rather large amount of animals. And I always kind of enjoyed those quests, not because I enjoy killing animals, but you know, you know what you got to do for the next half hour.
Fantastic! You've got the spider's webs. Soon I'll be together with my Latika.
A Latika kind of sounds like a name for a dog. I think I'm thinking of...
No problem. When you get to Fernfield,
what's the name of the first dog in space?
It's
something like that.
Grace is mine.
It's probably nothing like that.
When you get to Fernfield, talk to Ulev, the village headman. I'm sure he'll help you.
Okay. Ulev, here I come. But if I remember correctly, there were actually 2 ways to go over here. I probably don't remember that correctly, but let's see. It looked like we could both go to the left. Wait. No? Speaking of nothing, yeah, let's see if we skill up a bit. I actually feel like I want to power up a bit. Courage. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm pretty happy here. Days a bit longer. Damage a bit more. More days, so that's nice. And I think we can... No, I need more for that. Nova 2, though. Icelands 2 is good as well. Let's grab that. And yeah. And then I think I need to, oops, assign it, right? Yeah. Let's replace Iceland's 1. See how I feel about that. Okay, so I can check. Okay, those are bandits for sure. And I know they are gonna want to mess with me. So let's do that. If you want to read these, just pause. I'm not really interested. I've read most of them the first time around. Okay. Let's see how difficult they are. Maybe they'll kick my ass. And I don't totally regret going here. I know a few. Well, I could give ooh, I should not have done that. But I resisted the wounding, that's nice. Oops, that was a bad choice. Okay. They really don't seem to be that difficult. I would like to get a better weapon though. Oop, I'm a bit disoriented there. So what are these all about? Let's see if they are stashing something away. No, not really. But the adventure points are always welcome. So let's move on and see if we can meet Ulev. And why would you ever live in a place like this? It's... oh. Okay. It's more spiders, of course. Why would I think there was gonna be something else? Of course there's spiders. Fortunately, I don't actually mind spiders much. I'm not too squeamish about them. In real life, I mean. They don't actually bother me. I mean, it's not like I want them in my hair or anything. But they don't have to be pretty big for me to... before I get worried. And we don't really have big spiders in Sweden. One of the good things about Sweden, we don't really have dangerous animals. Or rather, the ones we do, they don't bother you much, like the bears, the wolves, the lynxes, and stuff like that. The mooses are pretty dangerous. Or can be, at least. So that was the Ice Lance 2. What it does is freezes enemy in the vicinity as well, so it's also sort of an AoE. It's also nice for crowd control, and that's kind of what you want to go for in this game, is crowd control, because as you've probably noticed by now, you will be pretty overrun most of the encounters. I should really up my plant lore. Let's see if I can do that. Where's that shit there? Oh, I had to remove something. Oh yeah, change something. Well, now I can pick this. Obviously there are other insects I am not too keen on. Another trap, eh? Let's see if I die a brutal death here somewhere. Is this suspicious or what? It was suspicious. More spiders! Like centipedes. I don't particularly like centipedes. I really don't like earwigs. So, oh yeah, that reminds me actually, in World of Warcraft there is a boss, and it's an Ankirai or something like that, which is a huge earwig, and I remember seeing it for the first time. I was like, that is gross as hell. That fighting that was actually a bit troublesome for me, I've got to admit. See, that's what it does. It freezes everyone around your target, so that's also nice. Yeah, you don't see earwigs often in games, fortunately. So, so far I think World of Warcraft is the only game that has done that to me. Let's see if we can do something else. We can do an antidote. We can also do poisons now, or at least one. Oh yeah, let's check this. Oh fuck, 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 fuck! Oh, I should have seen that. So retarded. I was like, what are these holes? Wait, I know what those holes are. Yeah, that was stupid. Let's see where it drops us off. Okay. Thankfully it dropped me off right after the spider battle, so let's not make that mistake again. That was a bit silly. Silly of me. Did not pay attention there for a split second, and that's what happens. But that was 3, right? Ouch! What the hell? Ouch! I just needed to see what that was. Fortunately, that was not a trap that will kill you. Is this spikes that come out from under the ground? Oh, here's another one. Or something else. Oh well. You can't really move away from them. So if you step into them, you're pretty much doomed. You are going to die. Or at least I do. I do not know how to avoid them. Okay, I need to go that way. I think that's where I came from, right? At least I know where to go. Oh, okay. And as I've also said before, I actually quite like the poisons in this game as well. Let's see what we have over here. I am curious. Oh. Damn it. Always things I can't pick up and things I can't do. I'm sure this is going to turn out to be a massive detour. I'm probably going to need to head here later on. There's at least a trap I managed to turn off. It's not like you need perception to see these traps. They are almost always quite obvious. I'm not gonna go that way now. That looks like a massive detour. We are going to enter the city. See if we can find Ulev at least. And he probably also has some weird ass quest for me. Everyone does in these kind of games. And this is what it looks like. It's really ramshackle and depressing. And again, why would you want to live here? But I guess these people don't really have a choice.
The test is ours, the grace is mine.
I recognize that dude.
How do you know our password? Talk!
He looks exactly like the guards from the city.
What's going on here? Who is this stranger?
I'm a friend of Rio's.
I think that's Ulev.
He said you'd be able to help me.
How does he know it's Ulev though?
What can we do for you?
I guess Karen just has
Two women
intuition like that.
I need to know where they went.
I understand. You want the community to help you. And community is a valuable
Oh yeah, I remember
thing to
now.
have
He actually
in
gives me
a
loads of quests I need to do. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And in a community,
Sure it is.
everyone does something for the greater good.
So what do you want me to do?
Make
I don't need the
yourself
community
useful
though, I
to the
just need
community.
Ulev to tell me
Next time
where the
Holy
ladies
Man
are.
visits the live spring,
But okay.
he will reward you.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do for the community?
There is an important ceremony coming up at the live spring. We urgently need more wood for the masks.
That's right.
You want me to prove myself by chopping wood.
There's almost nothing but demonic wood
I
in
am
the swamp.
so happy to be
You will understand.
chosen.
What is
The
this
Holy
lady
Man
doing,
does not
talking
want to
over
hinder
this?
the souls in their transition
Just shut
to
up.
paradise. We have already lost half of the village. The ruins are completely soaked with the swamp's evil influence. In the west, on the other side of the palisade, we dare not go there. There are too many undead. The drowned corpses
Yet another reason
are
not to live in this
exceptionally
area.
dangerous. But
There's
there
like
are
no
still
redeeming
some
quality to the
carts
swamp.
stuck in the mud that we use
Unless
to
you
move
like to eat
our
fried
way.
spider.
Their wood is new enough to use.
Then I'll just be getting on with it.
If you come
Indeed
back
I
with
will.
unspoiled wood, we will all look for traces of your two women. I will see to that myself.
Don't need traces. I'm sure you know. You're just not telling me because you're a prick. But never mind. Here are more assignments, and I will actually take them
You
on
want to do something for Fernfield?
because you know, it's normally a very easy way to get more adventure points, and we want that, and money and stuff. Yep, I'll accept it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay. So,
Good luck.
I mean,
Meet
most of
me
these you
if you
end up
survive.
doing anyway while you're doing the main quest, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. In the next part we are going to start doing some quests. We're gonna check out this, I can't call it city because it really isn't, this pathetic excuse for a village maybe, and see where my sister went. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.